Man, it sure is snowing really hard out there. I am going to turn on the TV and flip to the Weather Channel so I can see how much more snow we're supposed to get, because I'm curious.
Hello, and thank you for tuning in today as we tell you about the weather in Goanimate City. This just in. Goanimate City is expected to receive 2 more inches of snow. The current temperature in Goanimate City is -6 degrees. This is the coldest it's been in over 15 years. Heck, this might actually be a record low. And this isn't even the lowest temperature of the day. The lowest temperature for the day is -498,356 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, I know it's confusing, the fact that the temperature will plummet way down, but Goanimate City should only get 2 more inches of snow. Well, that's weather for you. It can be confusing at times, I guess. But anyways, that's all for now. Remember to stay inside to avoid getting frostbite, or hypothermia, or anything else because of the frigid temperatures. Hey, I didn't ask for black coffee. I asked for double chocolate milk.
Too bad. You are going to eat and or drink what you get, not what you ask for.
What the heck? The temperature is going to plummet down to -498,356 degrees Fahrenheit? That's a little too cold if you ask me. Actually, no. I think it's impossible for temperatures to drop down that low, because if they did, our Earth would basically be a giant ball of ice, and we'd all be frozen solid immediately. Somebody must have hacked something at the news station. I bet it was either Logan, Langdon, or Mia. I am going to find out whoever did it. And whenever I do, it will get ugly between me and the person who did it.
Ah. There you are, Plankton. Say, why do you look so tipped off? Let me guess. It's about Langdon hacking the news station while the weather forecast was on, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I kinda figured. So, I'm going to go to the news station, or wherever Langdon's at, and give him a piece of my mind, and probably arrest him for hacking the NWS station. I mean, after all, I am a police officer.
That's right. Go get him, Dad. Show him who's boss.
Still chasing those butterflies.
Langdon, I'm coming for you.
I'm not sure if I've said this before, but I seriously love watching home improvement videos on my laptop. Oh, big surprise. Another video. Let's watch it together.
Listen. To all those of you out there watching this home improvement video, I just want to go ahead and say WHY Gavin is not in this video today, like he has been in every other one. You see, Gavin shattered his leg up pretty badly, and won't be back to making videos anytime soon. So, I will take over the channel for a while, okay? Good. So,
attention. We are very sorry for the inconvenience, but this YouTube channel has been terminated due to misleading content in many videos, such as how to get rid of all the waste, how to turn your couch into a cool couch, and how to prevent power lines from being restored. Have a nice day.
What? I just can't do it anymore. Plug your ears in 3, 2, 1.
Pretty Neptune butterflies.
There's no point in life anymore. No more home improvement videos. Means, it's the end of the world.
Jason Malachi Wood. Did you seriously break something again? First your computer, and now the home improvement channel on YouTube.
No, Gabriel Ira Wood, I didn't do anything to the home improvement guy's YouTube channel. The home improvement guy got terminated by somebody else. HMMM. I wonder what notification I got. It better not be about something that could potentially damage my laptop permanently. Let me just look at it.
Attention. I am extremely sorry to say this, but it looks like somebody, with a username of Landon is not worse than Kara terminated every single YouTube channel. Whoever finds this person, let us know, and we will restore everything. Have a nice day.
Oh my god. He struck again.
Wait, again?
Yes. Remember when the news was on earlier? It was on the weather, and when it said that the temperature was going to plummet down to almost negative 500,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Whoa, was that him?
Yes, it was.
But wait. Shouldn't we be going after him?
Now, I just saw a police officer going after him in his car outside just a minute ago. And I believe that he can do it on his own. Now I'm going back downstairs to see if it's a headline on the news yet.
Ha 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 ha. I love to hack stuff. First, the weather on the news, and then all the YouTube channels. And best of all, I haven't gotten caught.
Excuse me, sir. Are you having a good time?
Of course I am.
Okay. Now, can you go ahead and tell me what you were doing?
Well, I was finishing some schoolwork.
Interesting. Then why does it say share on the page that looks like it's on the west side where you can hack into anything you want? That's a lie. You've told nothing but lies. Not only did you hack into the news station while the weather was on, but you terminated all the YouTube channels. Because of this, you will be sentenced to 10 years in prison. Get inside the police car right now, or you will be sentenced to 15 years instead.
Man, I'm bored. And I'm home alone today. Dad's at work, Mom's at work, and the three others named Jacob, Alexander, and Ellie, are all at school right now. I guess I could just watch some TV. I mean, I have nothing better to do, so why not?
Hello there, and thank you for tuning in today to the GNN News. We have some breaking news. This man, Mr. Simon G. Screw Hicklick, a police officer from the Gowanimate Police Station, has finally arrested one of the top hackers here in Gowanimate City. So, can you tell us more about this guy who you just caught and arrested?
Well, this guy, by the name of Landon Shane McMahon, had actually hacked the news station while you were forecasting the weather earlier. And he also terminated all YouTube channels. And because of that, he has now been put behind bars for 10 years. But don't worry. It won't be easy trying to get this guy out. If anybody tries to bail this guy out of jail, you are going to have to pay $5 million, which is quite a bit of money. So, that is all I would like to say on the subject. Whoa. What happened to my voice just then? And again?
I have no answer for that. But anyways, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your busy schedule. And that's all the time we have for now. Join us back here in like 5 minutes.
Haha. Dad embarrassed himself on national TV. But wait. I am kind of wondering how he made his voice do that. But, yes. That Landon guy finally got arrested. He deserved it. I wonder how many people got upset when they realized their YouTube channel got terminated because of him. I'll call Gabriel and find out how Jace is doing. So, did the snow decide to just stop and then magically vanish in the course of, like, 10 minutes? No, I'm not going to get sidetracked over little stuff. I want to go call Gabriel, because I like knowing how he and his siblings, Jace and Mia, are doing. Or I could just walk there. It's no big deal.
What do you want, Plankton?
Hi there, Gabriel. How are you, Jace, and Mia all doing after Landon terminated all the YouTube channels and hacked the news?
Since when have you cared about others?
Look, does that really matter? I just want to know how everybody, especially that Jace kid, is doing after Landon struck twice.
Fine. I'll tell you. I don't really care. Jace is upset, mainly because his favorite YouTube channel, the Home Improvement one, got terminated, and Mia's out chasing butterflies. Now, explain to me why you suddenly care about us all of a sudden. You didn't seem to care when you installed a virus on Jace's computer just a few months ago. That really hurt him, and you probably do not even care.
Okay, so I might not have cared about any of you until like 10 minutes ago, but at least I care about you all now. That should be the important part, is that I care now. But clearly you're taking everything so personal, and or the wrong way. I'm just going to get out of here. Man, Gabriel is a rude person. I tried to ask him one simple question, but then he decided to just flip out. I'm just going to go back home and sleep.
Coming this summer, a brand new Baby Mario Brothers exclusive series. The screen is completely blank with nothing else. Just like the title says. It's nothing but a black screen, for 30 whole minutes. New episodes every Friday. Don't miss the new series, coming this summer.
Hey. You know what I just realized? Since Landon hacked the news and terminated all the YouTube channels yesterday, he is now the most evil person in Go Anime City. Which makes me not. I really want to be the most evil person ever. But I don't know how to be more evil than Landon. I kind of know. I guess I could just call up some of my friends to see if they have any ideas. And I know just who to call.
Hello?
Hi Andrew. I need you and Hayden to come to my house. I want to be the most evil person in Go Animate City again. But I have no ideas. So I need you two to come over to help give me ideas.
Okay. Me and Hayden will be there as soon as we can.
Grapefruits aren't actually grapes, are they?
Okay. Hayden, we need to go over to Plankton's house right now. He wants to be the most evil person in Go Animate City, and he needs ideas. So, let's go. Come on! I don't have time for these stupid games. Fine. I'll go by myself.
What was Andrew talking about? I don't know. I hear a lot of things. So, he must have been saying something about pizza trapped in an alley 2 Thursdays from yesterday eating fries.
Phew. Thank goodness. I'm here.
Finally. What took you so long?
You've got to understand something. There was sunlight outside where I live. We live in different time zones. It's not exactly easy to just go from one time zone to another. So, to get here, I had to go from my time zone to a time zone that was dark, i.e., yours. So, first I had to figure out where the heck you moved to. Then I had to book a flight. Then I had to get to the airport on time. Then I had to make sure I was awake when my flight arrived. Then I had to make sure I had my ticket with me to get on board. Then I had to get off my flight at the correct time. Then I had to drive all around to find your house, because you didn't tell me where you lived. And now I'm here. So, you see, it's not easy getting from one time zone to another. Now then. You said you needed ideas on how to be the most evil person in Go Animate City again?
Oh yes, I did. Do you have any ideas?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. I would really be ticked off if you didn't. So, go ahead and give me your ideas.
Alright, so, Peyton's idea was to give grapefruits to everyone. Stupid idea, I know. He's been talking about grapefruits a lot this past week. And my idea is for you to somehow become invisible, and sneak into a bank, and steal all the money. But here's the catch. You have to do it now, while it's still dark. Once you retrieve the money, give it to somebody else. For example, we'll say, Mr. Joey. Why am I doing this? Because isn't your dad the police officer of Gonamet City?
Yes, he is.
Okay, so, if your dad sees you before the person who actually has the money, Mr. Joey, you tell him that Mr. Joey has the money. Then he'll go to Mr. Joey's house, and arrest him. Does that sound like a good plan?
Yes, it does.
Good. Now, I did bring something for you to drink in order for you to become invisible.
I hope he's not giving me something that could harm me. Oh God.
I know. It looks like a baby bottle, but inside the baby bottle actually has a liquid that can turn you invisible. So drink up.
Can I at least have some privacy while I drink it? Because what if right after I drink it, weird stuff happens to me before I turn invisible?
Sure, just as long as you drink the entire thing. I'll be back in 2 minutes to check on you. Alright. It sounds like you're done. And it looks like you're done too. Okay. Good. So, hurry up and get to the bank ASAP.
Hey, Andrew. One correction. Earlier, when you said that if my dad sees me before he sees the person who actually has the money, you made a mistake. You said if my dad sees me, he won't be able to see me, since I'm invisible.
Oh snap. You're right. Well, if you see him, go up to him and get his attention somehow. Let's just make sure he doesn't confuse you for someone else who has your same voice.
Andrew, it's okay. He's not going to confuse me for someone else, because I can say one thing that only I'd say, to let him know that it's me.
Okay. Now that everything's all cleared up, go to the bank. Now. Now time to leave. Not back home just yet, because that's going to take a lot of effort. And money. I'm broke. Hopefully Plankton will give me some money.
There's the Go Animate Bank. Time to go inside and steal all the money, give it to someone else, find Dad, blame that other person, and have that person arrested. I'm going to go in now. Hold up. Did that vault just open on its own? That's so cool. But now it's time to steal all the money. Well, I retrieve the money. Yes, I'm visible again, because 1, my invisibility time is up, and 2, I just wanted to look at the money for a second. Now, I want to frame Mr. Joey, by giving the money to him while he's sleeping. Then I'll find Dad and tell him that Mr. Joey stole the money out of the bank. This will be great. Okay. Now all I have to do is set the money down in here, find Dad, frame Mr. Joey, and I'll be good to go.
My name is Makawin Main, and I have not been shown yet. The same goes for Logan.
No, it's not over yet.
Hello Plankton. What do you need?
Dad. What if I told you that somebody stole all the money out of the Go Animate Bank?
What? What kind of cruel person would even think of doing something incredibly stupid like that?
Well, that cruel person would have to be Mr. Joey. He stole it because he wanted to be able to buy thousands of new textbooks, just to give homework to his students. He's already giving his students millions of pages of homework every night, but he felt like it wasn't enough, so he had to multiply that by a few thousand.
Oh my gosh. Not only is that way too much homework to give people, but I can't believe he had to steal all of the money from Government Bank. Thanks for informing me about this. I'm going to go to his house and arrest him for this. He just committed a felony if he stole all the money from the bank.
And I'm not going to help. I'm going back home, because I believe in you, like I believed in you when you caught and arrested Landon for hacking into the news station and terminating all YouTube channels.
Hey! Joseph L. Homework, wake up right now.
What? What did I do?
Get out of the bed this instant.
Is it infested or something?
No. Take a look on the floor. What do you see?
Yeah. I got free money. This means I can buy a bunch of textbooks, just to give my students so much more homework every night.
Stop dancing for a second. Do you know where this money came from?
No. I guess the money fairy gave it to me for being such a good boy lately.
Wrong. This money came from the Government Bank. My son told me that you stole it. You committed a felony.
What? I would never.
Liar. You would too. That's it. You're coming with me to the slammer. You're under arrest for 9 months.
But I didn't do it.
Shut up.
Hello, and thank you for tuning into the GNN News. This just in. A Nintendo high school teacher, Joseph L. Homework, aka Mr. Joey, was arrested this morning for committing a felony. He will be placed behind bars for 9 months. So, everybody who is a current student of Mr. Joey's, you're in luck, because now you won't have millions of pages of homework every night. Oh, and the reason he is in jail is because this morning, he stole all of the money from the Government Bank. We hope every cent gets returned ASAP. So, that's all for now. We will be back with another story in like 30 seconds. Or not.
I knew it. I knew Dad could arrest Mr. Joey. He's just that good at his job. Now, thanks to Andrew's genius plan, I am fully relaxed, because Mr. Joey is behind bars, for a whole 9 months. I thank him for that. But now, I am just going to watch some TV.
Are you sick? Well, you're out of luck, because every doctor's office and hospital around the world has gone out of business.
Oh my god. Stupid commercials are so stupid.
And now back to The Walking Dead.
Thank goodness my show is back on. Dang it. The episode is over. Couldn't they have just shown the last couple seconds, before the commercials came on? Huh?
Hey Plankton. Did you hear that Mr. Joey got arrested?
Yes, I did, Kalu. It was on the news this morning. And if you ask me, who watches the news anymore, I am going to go over to your house, and tell your parents that you asked me the stupidest question in existence. Now get out. You got your answer.
Okay. Fine. I will.
Man. Kalu is so annoying.
Hey Plankton. Did you hear?
Yes, Zachary, I heard. Mr. Joey got arrested.
I know, but did you hear what was mentioned after that?
No, I didn't. I turned it off. What was mentioned?
Well, they said on the news that there is going to be a celebration at Nintendo High School. You can come if you're interested. It starts in 20 minutes. So, I guess I'm going to the celebration too, since you just bolted out of here faster than the speed of light.
I wonder what this celebration is going to be about.
Bro, stupid. We're here to celebrate because Mr. Joey, our teacher, got put behind bars for 9 months.
That's right.
Mr. Joey was the worst, wasn't he?
Bruh, yes he was. We never got done with our homework, because he always gave us 1 million pages of homework every night. and he punished us by giving us twice as much homework.
Wait a minute. Where's Plankton?
Aiden threw him all the way to the Walmart here in Go Animate City.
Seriously, Adrian? You told him this?
Yes, I did, Aiden.
Time to go to work. Hopefully all of the money is still in the vault. No. Our money. It's all gone. Which means we are now bankrupt. Wait. We had all our money here when I left last night. Let me check the surveillance cameras to see what happened.
Still chasing those butterflies.
Now it's time for me to do some computer stuff, so I can see who stole all our money from the vault that magically opens up on its own. Now let's see what cruel person committed a felony here at the bank. What in the world? The money is just floating away. Hold on. Let me turn on the visible anything feature. It turns anything invisible visible, so I can see anything that nobody else can. Oh my gosh. Shelton J. Plankton stole all our money from the government bank's vault. That's it. I'm calling Simon G. Scriptleague, the police officer here in Government City.
This is Officer Scriptleague.
Hello. This is Alan from the Government Bank. I just checked the video footage, and it looks like Shelton J. Plankton stole all our money from the vault.
What? That's crazy. I believe my son, and he told me that Joseph L. Homework, aka Mr. Joey, stole all the money.
Oh yeah. Well, did you know that my computer has a visible anything feature? It allows me to see anything that is invisible.
So, not only did Plankton steal the money, but he lied to me too. Thank you for telling me this. Now, to find Plankton. And whenever I do, I will be doing some serious grounding, as well as put him behind bars for the rest of his life. Hey! Everybody! Stop talking for 1 second and listen to me. Okay. Now, have any of you seen a small green person? He has one red eye, and he has green antennae on the top of his head. Anybody seen anyone that looks like that?
Excuse me, officer?
Yes, citizen.
I think I might have the answer to your question. Actually, I don't think. I know. I know where that guy is that you're talking about.
Go ahead, sir. I'm listening.
Okay. So, this guy, by the name of Sheldon J. Plankton, is at the Walmart here in Go Animate City.
I apologize for interrupting you, but what would Plankton be doing at Walmart at around 5:30 in the morning? Hey, that's the same answer I would have given to. Thank you for telling me where Plankton is. Now, to go get him. Oh, and one more thing. I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience, but the celebration is going to be cut short. The reason being, Mr. Joey did not steal the money from the government bank. Plankton did.
So, you're basically saying that, since Mr. Joey did not steal the money, we're going to be stuck with him again?
Yes, and no. You see, since Mr. Joey gave you guys millions of pages of homework every night, even on the weekends and during summer, I will give you guys a 6-month break. And because he gave you so much homework, I will inform the principal about this, and ask if he can lose his teaching privileges for those 6 months. Well, see you. Hopefully we'll get to meet again in the future.
I wonder what happened to Officer Wise Guy.
Butterflies.
Officer Wise Guy moved away a few weeks ago. And I'm not sure what happened with the other police officers. That officer I just talked to is the only one in Go Animate City.
That's odd. There should be more than just one officer in the whole city. What if, like, 15 things happen at once? He can't get to them all at one time.
This commercial isn't real. It's just a blank screen with words on it.
Man. I hate my voice now. And I can't believe that Aiden kid had to throw me all the way here. I'm really hurt.
There you are. My new least favorite person in Dynamite City. Even worse than Landon. Sheldon. J. Plankton. Get up. Right. Now. Sheldon J. Plankton. Words cannot describe how disappointed I am in you due to your recent actions. I cannot believe that you had to steal all the money from the Dynamite Bank. What's worse, is that this is not the first time you've gotten into major trouble.
No. Please don't go through the whole list. It's very long and boring.
Too bad. Now, be quiet and listen. So, here's what all you've done. You yelled out the world is so stupid. You went to BabyMarioBrothers 400 subscriber party while grounded. You got a job at the Krusty Krab, and then got fired a few minutes later. You stole the teacher's job. You had to have a punishment day. You stole $1,000. Heck, this isn't even the first time you stole money. Anyways, you made somebody fall out your window, because you had a booby trap set up right by the window. You burnt down an office building, you got sent to Japan, you escaped from Japan, you turned into a crappy patty, you failed your school year, which is why you went to summer school. You became an unfair referee, you failed summer school, you hosted an unfair behavior card day, you went to go see the movie without telling anybody where you were going to be. You threw a paper ball at Mr. Joey, you enlisted in the help of a friend to bail you out of jail, you gave somebody's computer a virus, you cut off somebody's hair. You went to go see the Ready Player One movie without telling anybody where you were going to be. And now you stole all the money from the Dynamite Bank, and blamed someone else. That is it. I've had it with you. SpongeBob has had it with you. The whole city has had it with you. You are no longer welcome in Dynamite City anymore. You are now hereby banned. Oh, and you are also grounded for eternity once you arrive at your new city, far, far away from here. You will never see anybody from Dynamite City anymore. Now, goodbye.
What? This is crazy. I cannot believe this. You're just going to throw me out. But I live with you.
Get out. Stop crying like a baby.
Whoa, man. What happened?
Well, because I've done so many terrible things since I called the world stupid, the police officer of Dynamite City has hereby banned me from Dynamite City forever. And you and Hayden got me into trouble some of those times. This is slightly your fault, and slightly Hayden's fault. Get back here. Right now.
Okay. You caught me. But, even though I want you to stay for the rest of our lives, you have to get out of Dynamite City. Now.
I know. Well, I guess this is goodbye, Andrew. It's been fun doing crazy stuff with you and Hayden. Hopefully we will see each other again in the future.
Well, there goes one of the best people I'll ever meet in life. I guess it's time to go back home now.
And thank you for tuning into the GNN News. We have an update on an earlier news story. We at GNN News had said that Mr. Joey stole all the money from the Dynamite Bank. Well, we were wrong. It turns out that somebody else, by the name of Sheldon J. Plankton, had stole all the money. He has now been banned from Dynamite City forever. Oh, and we have some exciting news to share with you all as well. Do you remember Landon terminating all the YouTube channels recently? Well, that is no longer a problem. That's right. All of the YouTube channels are now fully restored. Nobody has lost anything. So, that is all I would like to say. No. I am not going to drink Brussels sprouts.
That's it. I've put up with your attitude enough. You are fired. Get out of this news station right now. Yes. The home improvement guy is back. Now, it's time to watch more of his videos.
The end. So, what did you guys think of my story?
It was okay, but why were Jacob and Mika barely in your story? Why wasn't Logan in your story at all? And why was that police officer mean to Plankton, who is in here right now?
I actually do not know the answers to any of those questions, Xavier.
Well then, you're not a good storyteller if that's the case.
Hey. Isn't it time to roll the end credits?
Yes it is, Donald. Well, thank you for tuning in today. See you soon.